Hello, my name is Mark Judd. I'm the Vice President of Product Strategy for Human Capital Management for EMEA. Prior to joining Workday, which I did in May 2017, I was Global Head of Shared Services for a major international engineering company. I often think of payroll and payroll processing as if you like, a big wheel and numerous small wheels that sit outside it. The big wheel is your corporate visibility and all the attributes that relate to individuals, who they are, what they do, what their base salaries are, their patterns of work are, etc. And the small wheel is the processing of that information in local jurisdictions, whether it's a UK payroll, or French, or Canadian, or US, but making sure it's compliant with the legislation. I think one of the great things about the world of Workday is we've made that central capability very strong, and that enables corporate visibility and corporate strength. And then putting that capability locally through the provision of payrolls in those countries has enabled you to connect that up and make it work very effectively. That connection, the big wheel and the small wheel, means that not only do you have great corporate global visibility, but you have very strong local payroll compliance in a way that connects up to that. I often got asked when I was involved in implementing Workday, how do we know the information's correct? And I generally took a view that one thing employees will always tell you is if they're not paid properly. So connecting payroll to your human capital data and closing that loop is one very assured way of guaranteeing your information is accurate at any point in time. But that also means that you need to look very effectively at clear and simple processes to manage things like shift patterns, overtime allowances, holiday pay, etc., all of which can be done in simple processes that are very accessible to managers and employees. And then ensure that that loop is closed when you link it through to the payroll processing aspect to make sure that there's nothing that can be done outside that environment that confuses it. Of course, the other benefit of having all of that together is it gives you a real opportunity to drive out the total cost of ownership for your business.